All right. Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, we won the Royal Rumble. You know what that means? We won WrestleMania, baby. And I'm about to be a victim. I know there was like one or two more storylines that wasn't, non-champion, but I don't. At this point, when it comes to this storyline, I deserve it. So, no, I'm not complaining. So, I don't know what's going on. Let's just go ahead and go ahead. So we got 2 matches. Probably just gonna do 2 matches for this one. Cause I got class in like 20 minutes, so we'll just do 2 matches for this. Start pumping these videos out because I got 4 of these, 4 Final Fantasy and a Madden video I gotta put out. So a price on the head of Goldberg, despite the strenuous objections of Smackdown General Manager Theodore Long. Insider sources have confirmed that WWE superstar John Bradshaw Layfield has placed a $100,000 bounty on the head of the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania, Goldberg. Let's face it, I'm the greatest superstar in SmackDown history. He has a point. JBL told WWE.com it should be me going to WrestleMania to compete for the World Heavyweight title, not some piece of trash who won the Royal Rumble on a fluke. Fortunately, I've done well in this business, and my bank account can correct the mistake made by our incompetent general manager. If I'm not headed to the main event, WrestleMania, then $100,000 of my hard-earned dollars says that Goldberg is neither. Whoever takes him out gets the bounty, and then we'll see who Teddy Long has to come calling back to in order to save WrestleMania. You want to see another man on his knees? Hey, yo. It don't matter who we fighting. We folding them, so really a hardcore out here. Oh, Booker T. So this should be good. I think I used to simulate the Royal Rumble. That's how I got that story. So when I was young, I didn't know how to play the Royal Rumble. So I would simulate and lose every time. And then I would be in the non-champion story. I get it. Makes perfect sense now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Friday Night Smackdown. We're just a week removed from the Royal Rumble, and Smackdown's already experiencing fallout from the Royal Rumble match.
You got that right. There's a bounty on the head of the new #1 contender. I know that WrestleMania is a big deal, naturally the biggest, but that's just nuts.
Nevertheless, the Rumble winner is a marked man, a man who has a $100,000 price on his head.
Yeah, and if it was me heading to that ring right now, I know I'd be thinking about collecting the 100 Lodge right here, right now. If I know this guy, and I think I do, the thought has definitely passed through his mind.
If I know Booker T. Des. What? I know I saw it.
If the bounty is weighing heavily on his mind, he's not letting it show one bit.
Never let him see you sweat. That's the name of the game, and he's showing everyone here why he's the #1 contender at the main event of WrestleMania.
He's wearing a brave face, but let's not forget we're still a month away from WrestleMania. That's a long time to survive with $100 grand on your head.
That is a long time to survive. But we'll be okay. I ain't never been up. Chance the Rapper's The Big Day. Not good out of 10. Rappity rap. Mercedes sex.
A big Smackdown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'm telling you something, Cole. These Canadian fans are just as pumped as the fans in the U.S. This is going to be a great show.
You're absolutely right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that the Smackdown superstars are going to give Toronto the show of a lifetime.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking He anticipated that move perfectly. And there's the reversal.
And there's the counter, Cole.
I'm glad I got one.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be...
Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
I don't think that's what that means.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. This one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
Yes.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an
Normal
understatement.
one-on-one.
He's been in hundreds of
Kennedy
matches
is
in
like,
his career.
they're pretty good.
We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in WWE.
This capacity.
I was expecting him to kick out. Jerome Simpson. Look at Flo Jacko.
Looks like we got a couple of bounty hunters here, Cole.
And that man's having none of it.
I can't blame him, Cole. It ain't his fight.
Wait, what's this?
He changed his mind, Cole. He wants the bounty for himself.
No, I don't think that's it.
Holy smokes, he's on fire. He's cleaning house.
He's not here for the bounty. He's here to stop the mugging.
What a guy. Go, man, go.
Some of these cutscenes could have been done a lot better. That's one of them. Let me spend my experience. I should have got more because I won the Royal Rumble. As it was once told to me, I'm the tag team champions. If you know, you know. Look at Daniel. 93 overall. Don't leave him at a 93. All right. Next, 76 overall. They beat 21-0. I know this is an old game, but I don't remember this. All right. Oh, crazy happened. So let's move. I think it's a cutscene off rip. No, Kizzy.
Well, well, well. Looky who it is. The man who stuck his nose in where it didn't belong. You better be careful, pal, because that's a good way to lose it.
Is that supposed to be some kind of a threat?
Wow, I can see you got all the brains in your family. Yeah, that's supposed to be some kind of threat. You stay out of my business, or my business becomes your business. And believe me, you don't want that.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want that. But when you started putting bounties on superstars, I started to wonder if I'm going to be next.
Don't be ridiculous. You haven't got anything I want, pal.
I think JB will probably be the best voiceover in this game. Not even close. Because the characters don't sound good. The custom characters don't sound good. Probably John Cena would be the next. Like the characters in this game just don't sound good. It's whatever though.
All right, listen up. I've got a match against one of the guys who tried to cash in on your bounty last week. And I just had a bad conversation in the parking lot with a man who wants you taken out of the WrestleMania picture. That makes me think I've got an unwanted surprise coming my way. You didn't ask me to help you last week, but I did. Now, I'm calling in that favor. So I'm asking you, do you have my back tonight?
So that's how I know Booker T from South. He said, so I'm asking you. I'm gonna help you out, because you black. And I'm black. Not Goldberg, but me. I'm black. But he said, I'm asking you. Not asking, I'm asking you. Do you got my back tonight, sucker? Alright, let's just hop right into it. Yeah, Bobby Lashley was a problem back then during this time. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of milk, container of bread, Joe Dirt DVD.
You got to give these guys credit, Taz. Despite superstars putting bounties on each other's heads, it's nice to see that there's still a code of honor around here from time to time.
Take it down a notch there, Sizzle Chest. This ain't nothing but safety in numbers, Cole. They both wind up getting jumped if they didn't stick together.
Hopefully this match don't take long because I got see him.
I know it's old news at this point, but I still can't believe these two would sell their souls like this, even for $100,000.
Hey, everybody's got a price, Cole. And let's see, 100 divided by 2, carry the 1, 50 G's a piece. That price ain't nothing to sneeze at.
The way he did it, man. Horrible. Look at that man Marshawn in high school. Men's was a problem in high school. He said,
a big Smackdown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'm telling you something, Cole. These Canadian fans are just as pumped as the fans in the U.S. This is going to be a great show.
You're absolutely right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that the Smackdown superstars are going to give Toronto the show of a lifetime.
That's weird.
He better get focused on his opponent and get his mind off the fans.
Might as well tell Booker to stop breathing, Taz. He was born to entertain a crowd, and I don't think we've ever seen anyone do it better.
Yeah, well, you know what? The fans like to see you win matches, and maybe a title every now and then, too. So you know what? Booker T, he better keep his mind on that. I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is going to end up. He's been looking for that all night, and now he's taking advantage. He can get the pin right here. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
And there's the counter, Cole.
When it comes to fan favorites, there's no superstar more. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
What a counter that was! Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here. Booker T has accomplished so much in his career. The Intercontinental title, the United States title, 5-time WCW champion, more tag team title reigns than I can count.
Yeah, but you know what? Booker T has never won the big one, Cole. He's never won the WWE Championship.
His career isn't over yet, Taz, not by a long shot. And I'd be shocked if Booker retired before he wears the WWE title around his waist.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
What a reversal!
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by your foot submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. These superstars,
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
and this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Got his finisher.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Finisher, dude.
These superstars give everything they got in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE...
Whether you like this superstar or not, you got to have a little sympathy right now.
Oh, no. The referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No ref means no rules. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really?
Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. He's got this guy right where he wants him.
And there it is! The scissors kick! Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head,
But look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans.
he's 3 seconds away from a win.
Nope. Dude, come on.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exacerbate.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig... Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
Look out! He's measuring his opponent!
Whoa! Scissors kick! You might have just knocked this guy out cold, Cole!
This superstar is all fired up! And so is this capacity crowd!
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto.
I'm done. It's obviously
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting him through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
6.
it's obviously
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. You couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
He bounced out back in the ring. That could have been bad. All right, so that's it. Forget you, Booker, man. You made that match longer than what it needed to be. All right, let me. Booker, you owe me. I'll watch the match for you.
Hey, just want to thank you for watching my back last week against those goons. I appreciate it. And I'm going to return the favor tonight in your match. See you out there.
I don't want your help. I want you to win matches so I can leave. Did I get XP for that? Never mind, Booker. Came through clutch. Stamina was 7. Wow. That is a lot. So, 77 overall. And I'm done for right now because I have to get to class. I'm late. So, let me make sure. Yep. So, until the next one, I will see you then. Bye.